try and link, no time to waste.
Let's start the day off at a market. So it's bank holiday Monday, and Tash, my other half, decided it would be a really good idea in blistering sunshine to come to one of the biggest outdoor open air markets in the UK, and it's absolutely boiling, ridiculously boiling. And you might also notice that there is quite a lot of sneakers, but I can't tell you whether they're legitimate or not. Pretty sure they're not, but who knows? There's a bit of a backstory to this place with me, and to be totally truthful, it's from my childhood. I used to get dragged around this place. It's down the road from where I live. It's in an area called Wellesbourne, near Wellesbourne Airfield in Warwickshire in the UK. And it is bloody massive. Like, if I had an opportunity to sort of show you by air, which I can't because it's right next to an airfield, I would have like thrown the drone up, giving you a bit of a better perspective. But it is massive, but it is just so hot and so depressing to come to something like this. My parents used to love coming to this, but it has just grown into something that is just full of basically just repetitive stores, the same things like dog food, cat food, sweets, sort of like different types of food, different types of garden equipment and furniture, you know, the odd few random clothing shops of no brand, and then a lot of stores with like a lot of rep brand clothing, a lot of stuff North Face, obviously not, and Adidas and Nike, and some designer goods too. And we came here predominantly to find something for our garden. We wanted to get a new hose. That's a bit boring, but we wanted to make sure that we could obviously look after our garden, and I could spray the kid a little bit as well when he's getting a bit overheated. And we've got one of those, and now we're leaving because it's just ridiculously hot. I used to hate coming to this market as a kid with an absolute passion. There was nothing that could make me come here unless I was dragged here kicking and screaming. We've sacked off that horrendous market, and we are now in Warwick at something called Party in the Park. Big festival event, kind of a new one, but more like family friendly stuff, as you can hear from loud children. But yeah, I need to get myself a crisp, cool beverage. Oh, I've seen one. Temperature is 26 degrees today, which might not be that hot for some places, but it really is for the UK. And it baffles me, you know, there's not a cloud in the sky, and it baffles me to see people in jackets, jumpers and coats. There's been quite a few people. They must be just really cold-blooded. Whoever invented these really flimsy plastic cups really need to reinvent it, because it's a bloody nightmare trying to get the last of it out without it all spilling out all over your face. It's even worse when you're trying to walk and drink at the same time. So probably should stop and just finish it off. There is a bit of a backstory to this park. This is where I spent my childhood. Literally through school years, all the way through till sixth form, I spent the best part of my school years because I lived down the road. I mean like walkable. And one of the things I just said to Tash, because she's not from around this area, is that at the end of school year, sort of towards the back end of my secondary school, like my senior school life, there's this bridge that crosses over a river, and we used to jump in off the bridge. This is the bridge, and someone's just jumped in. Why did I ever do that? Hear some of you saying that you were going to the gym to try and be a bit better for holiday, and you've had a beer. I've had one beer, literally one, because it was so hot. And to be totally honest, I've been drinking water and a bit of Diet Coke for pretty much the most part of the week. There's a lad that's just jumped in, and he's going to go and do it again. This is pretty much what I used to do, which is nuts. Why did I do that? There could have been a trolley in the river. There could have been a car in the river. There could have been anything in this river. Rat feces. God knows what. That is that. That is the end of, well, party in the park. And it's time to go back home. Louis, the little guy, has not been feeling very well for the last day or so. And he is feeling the heat. Quick little pit stop in Costa at Tesco's in Warwick because we need something cold that's not alcoholic. So yeah, unfortunately Costa was the choice, not the coffee I'd normally go for, but not having coffee. Gonna have kind of their frappuccino kind of thing.
Oh yeah, that sounds good. Oh yeah.
Shoot me, it's bank holiday. Come on. I wanted to end today's vlog with a bit of a summary of how things have gone. Yeah, it's been one of those really hot, humid days in the UK where you just couldn't get comfortable. There was no cloud cover. There was just no way of avoiding the heat other than to find shade, basically. So it really did cut short our day at Party in the Park. It wasn't really enjoyable. There were so many bodies around, so many people basically who've already found their place to put themselves down and get some shade. And Louis, we think, maybe has got the beginnings of a bit of hay fever, potentially. So he's not been feeling great, which is not awesome. And we just want him to feel better. So yeah, we're going to call time on the vlog for today, in the sense of, you know, we've had a bit of a play since we got back home, bit of a water fight in the garden, which was awesome, and we used the hose, which was pretty amazing. It was one of those X hoses, which basically goes from one length that's really short to something mega long, and then it just sort of like shrinks back up. And on that note, tomorrow is a brand new day, brand new locations for house videos, and we're going to be starting the day in Droitwich and then on to Oxford. So yeah, two major houses, and as long as the weather's been as good as it has been, then we will be going to those particular properties. On that note, I hope you really did enjoy the review that I put up online yesterday. It was a bit of a delayed one for the 4D mids, and yeah, what I'll be doing this week is I'll be uploading my daily vlogs the next morning. So this one, as you're aware, you will have picked up today, Tuesday morning from Monday, and it will go that way. So from Tuesday, you will pick that up in the morning on Wednesday, and so on. So I really hope you enjoyed it. The only one that I'm debating whether I can upload it that night might be the Friday vlog. If I have to upload it on the Saturday morning, I will. We'll have to see how that goes, but this is all trial and error, playing around with it and seeing what I can do with this daily vlog. Okay, I'll catch you again for another video tomorrow. See you later.